Hello everyone, it's Corey. You all know my husband Doug. He's getting ready to go to the pallet factory. I don't know if he still does that job, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe he'll go hang out at the parking lot at Home Depot with his friends there. You know, he's a working man. He's a hard-working person. I'm so happy to have him, whatever. You know something? I'm here on Mallory's chat, and we're talking about Scooter Boy. And back in the, Scooter Boy did this, and there was alcohol involved, and they drink every day or something, I'm not sure. And they just go on, and Scooter Boy this, Scooter Boy, and then it's getting pretty boring here, but not as boring as you-know-who, Lindy O and her Lindy O show, telling the same story over and over about how Doug and I had some issues, and I had to get we did it for drama. It wasn't scripted drama or something. I got on the Greyhound bus. She's told that story. It happened over 5 years ago. Every one of her talkie talk shows, the same story. How all I had was a pair of flip-flops, yoga pants, and one of my old t-shirts, and I wasn't wearing a brassiere. I wasn't wearing a brassiere, and she just goes on, and how Irene helped me and bought me a mini pedicure, and tried to loan me one of her brassieres, and the brassiere didn't fit, and something happened there, and she got all jealous of me because, that's how it played out. And then she took me to the train station, but before that, we went to Walmart, and she bought me some sweatpants and a new brassiere and a hooded sweatshirt. And Lindy O's Talkie Talk show, that's all she talks about, over and over, is me, Corey, how Corey did this, Corey did that, and she didn't do that, and somebody said this, and it goes on, and Doug and I are sick of it. And we're going, I don't know what we're doing here. I just want to let everyone know that the B.O.Y.T is no longer fun. It's just full of hateful people, hating on each other, trying to stir up scripted, unscripted drama for views, and I got the PayPal. I had a GoFundMe a long time ago. That's how I first was introduced here to the B.O.Y.T. I had a GoFundMe for a stray dog that needed dog food. Now, come on, really? It was for dog food, not Doug food, okay? It wasn't for dog food, it was for dog food. And we bought dog food for something, I don't know. And then I went over there. And I used to sit in it was an old shack that Doug built for me, and it wasn't, and I would sit there and do my banger chat, and people came around, and I could, it was back in the day, and B.O.Y.T something or other, and everyone was there, and of course I had a relationship with Jimmy Pants, and that didn't work out, and now we were just over here, Mallory, and I met Scooter Boy, and Scooter Boy seemed like he was kind of cool. I thought, gee, this guy's kind of cool, but then things didn't play out the way they should have played out, because we needed more, because when people are getting along, it's, and blah, 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 blah. And Doug, do you have anything to say? I guess not. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. And Mallory is awesome. She's Mallorizing there. She had a contest and something, and everybody go over there and go ahead and say what you got to say. It's almost time for the Lindy O show. I bet she's going to tell that same story again. Every day, that's all she talks about, that story, okay? Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, shut your pie hole, Corey. The new people want to know that story. We got a lot of new people around here. Hello, everyone. It's Lindy O. I'm getting ready to do my show. Everyone loves my show. They come in here and wade in on it. And Irene, you tell them. Oh, she knows that story. Everyone, I'm going to tell the story again if I have to. I'll tell it over and over. I'll tell it on every one of my chats. I'm going to tell the same story that happened almost 5 years ago. That's right. I'm going to tell all the old stories, because the old stories are the same new stories here. That's right. Irene helped Corey, who was escaping an abusive relationship or something. I don't know. And she rode the bus over here. So all she had on was flip-flops, yoga pants, and a t-shirt, and she wasn't wearing a brassiere. No. And Irene loaned her one of her brassieres, and none of Irene's brassieres fit here because Corey's, all right? And that's what happened. And then they took her to the train station. That's right. And Corey tried, and they wanted to have a three-way or something. I'm not an e-bagger. The oldest story in the book here. My fans wanted me to have a PayPal. At first I said, no, I'm not going there with that. I'm not an e-bagger. My fans wanted me to do that because they appreciate my show. Here. Get it right. And my voice still isn't the way I want the voice. I want the voice softer. Okay? And I have problems saying my P words. All the people